So I get this message today, a JavaScript alert, warning, internet security damaged. A suspicious connection was trying to, immediate response required. Now, of course, this isn't my computer, this is my phone. This is just a fake phishing expedition that can be launched on unsuspecting people. And they want you to call their customer service number. Let's have some fun. Of course, see, I can't even cancel out of this. Anything I try to do, it's just going to keep... I try to bail out. I can't get out of this thing. Of course, this is a Blackberry, so I don't really have to worry about getting infected on here. I can just go, and it's gone, right? So, I already get the number preloaded into my phone. We're going to have some fun with this and see who answers this thing.
Thank you for calling technical support. This is Harry. How can I help you?
Hi, I got this message on my computer. It's beeping at me telling me I've got a problem.
Okay, and may I know what you were trying to do when you got this warning message?
I was just browsing the internet like I normally do, and this message came up.
So you were working there on which website you were looking for, sir?
I don't even know. I was just clicking through some different pages.
Okay. And may I know which computer you are using? Which version of Windows you have on it?
It's Windows 7.
Windows 7? Windows 7, okay. Now, your computer is connected with an internet, sir, and the network which you are using is contaminated by all kind of spywares and trojans. These are the harmful files, malicious activities which are running on your internet. And from your internet, these all problems have been transferred into your computer, and they are running in the background of your computer now, in the registry part. From there, they are trying to make connections between all your applications, and that's how when you were working on internet by using one of browsers there, you accidentally clicked on a link, and these all problems got activated, and they gave you a warning message, sir.
Okay, what do I do to fix this?
Now, what I have to do here, first of all, I can go ahead and diagnose your computer now. As once I will do a diagnose, I will get to know what all problems you have, and after that I will be able to clear them off from your computer.
Okay.
Okay? As I just have to give you some instructions there, and you just need to follow those instructions. Once I'm connected, I will start working on your computer and diagnose all these problems.
Okay.
And for that, you need to look on your keyboard. Do you see your keyboard there?
Yeah, I see my keyboard.
On your keyboard, on the left-hand side, on the bottom left-hand side, there will be a key. It is called Windows key, as that key has a flag on it.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see the Windows key.
Yes, you just need to hold down that Windows key there. Hold that Windows key down, and while holding it, press R. R as in Romeo.
Okay, I press Windows R. Okay, I got that.
And what comes up?
A run box.
Now, in that run box, you need to type in there www.
Yeah.
Start, S-T-A-R-T, start.
Start.
Yes, start.
Yeah.
Control, C-O-N-T-R-O-L, control.
Yeah.
.com.
Startcontrol.com. Okay.
Startcontrol.com.
Yeah.
After that, you can click on OK and let me know what comes up.
It's asking me for a 6-digit code.
Let me give you a code, sir. Can I have your first and last name here?
It's Joe.
And And your last name?
Smith.
Sir, can you give me your last name, please?
Smith. Smyth.
Thank you so much, sir. And the code which you need to type in that box, where it says insert your 6-digit code, that 6-digit code will be 505
Yeah.
644.
Okay.
So you can click on download now. Once
Yeah.
you type the code, click on download.
Okay. Download. Click. Okay, I got download.
Once you click on download, look down at the bottom. At the bottom of your screen, you will see something which says run.
Yep.
Just have to click on run here.
Okay.
You did a great job, sir. I will be in your computer shortly, and I can diagnose these issues and let you know what all issues have created this warning message and what kind of problems you have.
Okay.
In the meantime, how old is your computer, sir?
Not very old. 2 or 3 years. Maybe 2 years.
3 years, okay. And you are the only one who uses this computer all the time?
Yep.
Most of the times?
Yep.
Okay. And what do you see there now?
I have a message. Should I click on it? It's telling me to click on the screen.
Click on it.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Now my screen's gone all blue. What's going on?
Now your screen is turned blue.
Yeah, my screen is turned totally blue. I can't do anything.
My God.
Nothing's happening. What did you do to my computer?
Let me aware you from these issues, sir. As the issues which you have, those issues are making conflictions now. And once they have started making conflictions, they will be there making conflicting.
I think you broke my computer.
No, you don't.
You did. You broke my computer.
You don't have to worry about it, sir, as I'm here to help you out, okay? So first of all, you need to look on your keyboard again, and on your keyboard, try to press the Windows key which is there.
Yeah.
Hold that Windows key down and press D as in David. So your screen is turned blue.
My screen is completely blue. It's doing nothing.
And does it say anything? Do you
Nope.
see anything written there on your screen?
I have a solid blue screen. It's not doing anything now.
Nothing is written on it, right?
Nothing's on the screen. It's just a solid blue screen.
Okay, that's strange. Blue screen of death comes up when your computer gets infected by viruses. As I guess your computer has a malicious virus, a strong virus which is running in the background of your computer. So I have to give you some more instructions so that I will be connected to your computer. And once I'm connected, I will take care of these problems, as you won't be having any problems in there in your computer.
I think you broke my computer.
Sir, nobody can break your computer.
I think you
sir.
broke my computer. Hung up on this. These are scammers, right? These people are scammers. Watch this. I bet he's going to try even phoning me back. That's why I phoned him from my Magic Jack number. Because, oh, gee! What happened there? Unbelievable. Here, let's see this. Let me answer this phone call. Hello?
Sir, this is Harry again. Sorry we got disconnected.
Yes?
Hey, sir, so I was just trying to give you some more instructions there. And for that, you need to look on your keyboard again. So, on your keyboard, do you see that Windows key? The same Windows key?
Yeah, I see the Windows key.
Hold that Windows key down and press R. R as in Romeo.
Nothing's happening. It's just a blue screen.
to do it, sir.
I'm trying it. I just have a blue
So
screen.
an hour.
I have a blue screen. I can't even turn my computer off now. The power button's not working. I can't even turn it off. It's just stuck with a blue screen.
Okay, do you see the power button there on your computer?
I see the power button.
Hold that power button down, sir.
Okay.
Anything happen?
Okay, it just turned off.
It just turned off. Okay, great. Now, try to turn it on again, sir.
Okay.
Now, I've been running commands in the background, and once your computer will come up, go ahead and give you some instructions, and after that, I will be connected. And once I'm connected, you just have to wait and relax for some time so that I will be able to diagnose your computer there, okay?
Well, it's asking me for my password.
You can put your password there, sir.
I don't have a password.
So there should be a password, as if there is a password which it is asking for, then it is you who has that password, who have created that password, sir.
I've never created a password. I've never had to put a password in my computer before. I just turn it on and it works.
Okay.
What did you do to my computer?
Try to type something there, sir. Try to type welcome or any. You can use your password.
It's not doing anything. It says wrong password.
Wrong password, okay.
I've
And
never
what
put a
does it
password
say,
on this
sir?
computer. I've never used a password on this computer.
Okay. What does it say? What does it say?
It's telling me my password is incorrect. It's asking me for my password hint, but I've never put a password on this computer. I've had this computer since it was new. I've never put a password on it. It's just me here. There's nobody else that uses my computer. I've never put a password on it.
Try to hit next or click on the right arrow.
It's not doing anything. It's asking me for my password. What have you done to my computer? You were working in the background on my computer. You've done something to my computer, you bastard.
No, I haven't done anything, sir, as it's you who have created a password.
I didn't create any
You
password.
who will be typing the password there.
I only typed what you told me. I only typed what you told me to type. I didn't type anything else. I didn't put a password on here.
Sir, you have been using your computer from 2-3 years. You don't know about your password?
I've never set a password.
There might be a password which you know.
I've never put a password on it. I bought it new and set it up.
Think for it, sir.
I've never put a password on here.
But you've been using for 2-3 years.
And I've never put a password.
There must be a password which you have created, sir.
I've never created a password for Windows. I have a password for my email program, but I don't have a password to turn on Windows.
Let me know if something happens there.
I'll hang up on this scammer again. Let's see how long it takes this time for him to phone me back again. These are what these crooks do. Now, what happens to unsuspecting people is that they will actually give them information. And if I had run the program that he had asked me to run and done what he had asked me to do, he would have actually locked my computer down with a password. Now I got him worried. But he would have locked down my computer with a password, and then I would have been required to give him my credit card number and pay hundreds of dollars to have my computer unlocked. These are these crimes of opportunity. They're phishing expeditions, and they send out these programs that will appear as a link or appear in another web page that you click, and it comes up with that warning. Now, I got sent this by a friend who thought it was kind of funny because he says, and we did this over a Blackberry, so it couldn't do any damage to our phones or do any damage to our computer. But it's basically just a simple JavaScript. It is not harmful. What brought up that message on my phone here was just a script that was written to bring up that message, but what it does is it tricks people into actually making that phone call and phoning these crooks. So if you get a message like that, don't fall for it. They're all a bunch of crooks, and what they will try to do is they will try to talk you into giving them names and personal information and or credit card numbers, and then you're on the hook for hundreds of dollars. Unfortunately, I know several seniors myself in my line of work. I do repair computers, and I have seen several seniors that have fallen for this, and many times when they encrypt the hard drive, if you don't know the password that they set it to, you're kind of screwed. I've lucked out a couple times because they've done dumb things like set the password to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or something like that, and we've been able just to try some default and get in. But many times, now that they know that the gig's up, they'll probably be changing that. So best thing, when you get a message like that, don't fall for it. A little earlier today, a friend sent me this link that just does this. Oh, they've taken it down. What the heck? These scammers have actually, either that or it's been taken down already. That's interesting. Yeah, they've already taken that thing down. A friend sent me this link, and what it did was it set off a JavaScript alert. And it's kind of good that I acted on it when it came in, but what it is it's scammers. They fire these things out on the internet, and people click on them. They get embedded in web pages, and if you click on it, it sets off an alert telling you your computer's been infected by a virus. I did it from my phone, so nothing to worry about. But I proceeded to follow the instructions and make the phone call and record it. And, well, you guys have probably seen it by now, but that's how the scammers work. Now that web page is gone because they will have changed it. They'll try the same attack again, but they'll use a different web page, and this is what they do. They put these things out there all over the internet, and people click on them, and they aren't really infected. Their computer's really not infected until they make that phone call and do the log me in thing that they ask you to do, and then they get into your computer and really bugger it up and hold you ransom. I can't believe these guys are calling me back again. Hello?
Also, this is Sam again, calling from the technical support.
Yes?
And we got a call from your number. So I believe that you were having some issues in your computer.
Well, you guys trying to scam me, trying to rip me off. That's what I got. I got one of your Trojan horses, and you're trying to scam me.
Who told you that?
Well, come on. Think about it.
Oh, this is...
You want me to run a piece of software that will let you in my computer so that you can lock down my computer and rip me off?
So, we are here for helping you out, alright?
No, you're not there to help me out. What you're there to do is you're there to get me to run a piece of software on my computer which will open a back door so that you can get in, you can encrypt my hard drive with a password, and then you can extort me for hundreds of dollars to unlock it. I know how you guys work, okay? I do work in IT. I've got you guys already figured out. I work in IT because I have to work with people's computers that you crooks cripple.
So, that's not how we work.
That's how you guys work. How do you think I got your number? Because I was alerted to it by somebody else who sent me the web page, which incidentally has already been taken down. The web page that triggered that JavaScript alert asking me to phone your number has actually already been removed because it is a fraudulent website. I was alerted by another guy who sent it to me, and I called, and we recorded your whole conversation, so you'll enjoy hearing the whole conversation up on YouTube because we've exposed you guys. Have a good day. Fucking scammers.